students. Today we are going to learn conversion of decimal number to binary number. In another video I have shown you conversion of binary number to decimal number. In this video we will learn just opposite of that. That is from decimal number to binary number. Some rules are there that we have to follow. Step 1. We will divide the given decimal number with the base 2. Why base 2? Because base 2 is used in binary number system. Step 2. We will write the remainder and continue our division process of the quotient. Step 3. We will repeat the step till we get the quotient is 0. Now I am showing you how do you do that. See, I have taken one example for you. I have taken the number that 28. It is a decimal number because see the decimal base is 10 and we want to convert it into binary number from base 10 to base 2. See, how do we do that? First we write 28. We'll start dividing. That is, what will be the result? Quotient. This quotient will be 14. We'll collect the remainder here. That is, no remainder will be there. See, if we divide 28 by 2, what we will get? 2 ones are 2 and 8, that is 14. This is the quotient. So we are writing the quotient here. And what is the remainder? Nothing remainder. So remainder is our 0. We will write the remainder here 0. Same way we will follow that. We again divide 14 by 2. We will get quotient 7. We will write quotient here and remainder will be nothing. So the remainder is 0. Same way, remainder will be 1. Again remainder, we will get remainder here 1. Remainder will be 1. See, children, we will continue our division process till we are getting 0 in our quotient, and we will collect our remainder by writing R like this, and we will write our final binary number from bottom to top. So like this, 1 1 1 0 0, base 2. This is our answer, that is 28. Base 10 is equal to 1 1 1 0 0, that is 1 1 1 0 0. This is our binary number equivalent to decimal 28 10 base. You can check it. I have already taught you in another video. How do you check it? Is it correct or not? It is a way to check. See, you write in a separate place, that is 1 1 1 0 0. Is it correct or not? You just write the base to the power position here. Base to the power position. It will show you whether you have done correct or not. To check whether your result is correct or not, I have already taught you how it is that you have to write the positional value on the top of the number. That is, this is the 0th position, 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3 and 2 to the power 4. This is the binary positional values. Here we have got 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. So we are writing on the top of this binary number the positional value. This means 1, just double it, 2, double of the 2 is 4, double of the 4 is 8, double of the 8 is 16. That means in the doubling method we are increasing our values 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and so on. So you see what are the bit present. 16 is present. Here it is 1. 8 is present. And 4 is present. And 2 absent because 0. 1 absent because of 0. If you count it, 16 plus 8 plus 14. See, 16 plus 8 plus 4 is equal to 28. So the 28 you are getting, this is the equivalent binary number. Similarly, the second example I have written here, 68. This way we will start again and collect our remainder. Here 2, that is 34, remainder is 0, 2, 17, remainder is 0, 2, 8, here you will get remainder 1, 2, 4, the remainder is 0, again divide by 2, 2, remainder is again 0, again you divide 1, remainder is 0, again remainder. This time this division is not possible, so your quotient will be 0. Here we are writing the quotient and here we will write the remainder only. So here you are getting the quotient 0, but you are getting remainder 1. See, I am showing you so that you must not be confused. If you divide by 2, 1, here it is your last quotient and you are dividing by 2. Here what will happen? This time this number, this is not able to divide 1 because it is bigger than 1, so it will not work. Our quotient will be 0. So here the quotient is 0. That is why I have written the quotient is 0. So 2 zeros are 0 and you are getting your remainder 1. So the remainder here 1. And same way we will put a tick mark from bottom to top. Here you will get the value 1 0 0 0 1 0 0. Base 2 is equal to 68 of base 10. That is, decimal value of 68 is equivalent to 1000 base 2. Please try by yourself. I think that it will be clear to you. Thank you.